What would you say to people like Buffett and Munger?
Well, I mean, they're not known for their foresight or vision around innovation and the world changing. You know, obviously the sage of Omaha is, you know, one of the greatest value investor at scale that we're aware of. But how does that qualify him to have an opinion about kind of what's happening in this space? I wouldn't go to him for that type of advice. It's not what he's qualified. You know, if you have a heart problem, you go to a cardiologist. If you got something going on with your head, your brain, you go to a neurologist. And Warren Buffett, utmost respect. And I love spending time with people that disagree with me. I think those are where the best conversations occur, which is why I love spending time with my neighbor. But it could go to zero. It's a binary outcome, right? It's either going to go to $1 million of Bitcoin or zeroed. It's going to be one or the other, which is why you shouldn't put everything there. This reminds me a lot of 1999. Right, we're in that phase, and what came out of that, eBay and Amazon and all sorts of interesting businesses came out of the dot-com sort of 1.0 era, and a bunch of it went to zero, and I think that will probably be true of what we see here. That doesn't mean the innovation isn't real, and it's not going to play an important role in our collective future.
Brock, before we go, what other cryptos are you buying other than Bitcoin or that you own?
Well, a bunch of them. Right now, obviously, the conversation is about Ethereum, and they're upgrading to proof of stake. I famously just made a 9-figure bet on EOS. I converted all of my Block 1 shares into that. That's public. And beyond that, I'm very interested in what's happening within the NFT market. I was a part of the NFT.com purchase and launch, which happened last week. And Panama, their legislative branch of government, just passed its crypto laws last week, and excited for the president to sign that into law as well.
Brock Pierce. Perfect person to have on a day when Bitcoin's falling about 9%, and we're continuing to watch it. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate it.